follow recipes. We're gonna do what we want to do. Homemade Baileys. Do you know what you want to do with yourself tonight? You want to...
Welcome to Habanero Heather. Today, we're going to be making something super exciting. Mainly because it's healthy, but don't tell anybody because they won't know. And we're going to be making Greek salad with chicken, because, you know, you guys want chicken, so I'm gonna throw it in there just for you. Are you ready?
So we're going to take this chicken, and then we're going to season it, and we're going to grill it. That way, once more, a little healthy, but still really, really delicious. So, take whatever seasoning you really like. I know that this is supposed to be like Greek, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, have a good time. Use the seasonings you want. I'm going to use the seasonings that we're going to be using later, but not a lot of them because I only care so much. Let's just be honest. Most of the seasoning is going to be in the dressing itself, so you're going to be just fine. Don't worry about this too much. And then we're just going to throw it right on the grill. Gotta love that sizzle. And then we're just going to cook this on both sides, and it's going to be delicious, and you're going to be fine.
So after you've grilled your chicken, you're going to do the wonderful hard task of taking it off. Look at this. And you'll know that it's grilled whenever it has like this. Look how pretty it is. And the juices are still dripping, which means it's juicy. Exactly how you want it to be whenever you're serving it to your guests or to yourself. The most exciting thing about this entire venture is the dressing. You should be thrilled about what I'm going to show you. I found this on allrecipes.com, something that I swear by. Allrecipes.com. So, this is really easy to make. All that you need are a few simple ingredients, which you already have in your cabinet. If you're me, which you're not, so you might not have them in your cabinet, but I do! So, anyways, so you take oil and vinegar and mustard and a bunch of seasonings, and you get them all together, and you mix them all up. Are you ready? It's gonna be exciting. So, a little bit of oil, and there's just a little bit of oil. I accidentally did 1.5 ounces, so I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of red wine vinegar. A little bit of Dijon mustard, because everybody needs a little bit of Dijon in their life. All you have to do, you can make your own funnel right at home, guys and gals. So then we also need basil. Excellent. Oh, I smell basil. Garlic powder, which I need more of, but we won't mention that right now. Hey Mama, you're coming out this weekend, right? You want to give me some garlic powder? A little bit of oregano. And then some salt, and then some pepper. And then we are left with the ultra hard task of shaking it up. And then it comes to our vegetable portion. So we are going to use cucumbers. Now guys, don't be too scared. And then you're going to take your delicious, delicious cucumber and slice it. Now my mom would tell me to wash these, which I've already done. I also prefer these sliced, which is really fun. Just slice them. Look how much work you put into this. Do you know how to use a knife? Then you can make this. Do you not know how to use a knife? Go find somebody to teach you how to use a knife. It's not a difficult task, guys. It's just not. Okay, then we're going to use a little bit of purple onion. Purple onion is part of what makes it Greek. Ask any Greek person. They'll tell you the same. And then we're going to be taking our purple onions and putting them with everything else. Look how colorful and pretty it is. It's so pretty and colorful. And then you combine it. You've got your beautiful little Greek salad here, which we can pretend to toss. Look how we're tossing it. That's a thing. You should use forks, people, not your hands. You don't even know where your hands have been. I don't know where your hands have been. I know where my hands have been. You don't. It's fine. Anyways, so you're going to toss that together. And then you're going to grab some of it. I guess we can use forks, guys. Fine. We'll be fancy and professional. A little bit of fork edge. Don't even. Shame on you, people. And some tomatoes. We all know that tomatoes are the best part. A little bit of purple onions because we want to be fancy and good for us. Because onions are really good for you. And then add some chicken to it. And add some feta cheese. We all know where the real love is. Now just, keep on adding. There's not a point where you really need to stop. I'm going to stop because we're on film, but there's not really any point where you need to stop. It's more with the chicken. And then some of that delicious
delicious Greek salad dressing, which you're now going to put on everything because you're going to taste this and be like, oh my god, what more do I want out of life? Now, was that hard? Was anything about that difficult? No. You could do that. I could do that. I just did do that. Oh, then we'll take a bite. But I love vinegar. If you don't like vinegar, this probably isn't for you, but I love vinegar, and this is amazing. It's going to be everything that you've ever wanted in a Greek salad at home! And this has been another episode of Habanero Heather. You're welcome from my kitchen to yours. You're trying food here, Stevie. This is not what this is about.
Oh, I have to save the dance.
Save the
If
dance.
the food's good, right?
It might not be good.
So how am I supposed to eat this? Just like all of them?
I don't know. It's whatever you want to eat. You can have, like, if you want the tomato, if you want the cucumber. Was that consideration? You're going to go for the chicken? Really?
First.
Oh my god. You hate it. You hate it. That's what that face is. That face is, but you hate vegetables. I blame you for hating vegetables. This isn't my fault. Oh, don't lie because you're on camera. What, you can't swallow? Was it too big?